Giannis Antetokounmpo requested a trade. I think this changes the landscape of the league if he gets moved. Now, it seems like he's going to be out until April and maybe even longer than that. And so it doesn't change this season necessarily, but for next season, he signed for a couple more years. He's still a top 5 player in the NBA. This is something that I think every team should try to be in on. For the Dallas Mavericks, Anthony Davis' contract is exactly Giannis's. If you can convince the Bucks, all right, Bucks, you don't have your pick next year. You don't own your pick outright. So take Anthony Davis. He's the best player you'll get in a Giannis trade. We'll also give you 2 first-round picks in the future. You're betting against the Mavericks going forward. Maybe you don't think Flagg is that guy. Maybe you think Giannis won't be around then. His contract won't be there. Kyrie Irving is obviously older. Maybe try and figure out a way to do, all right, we'll take Kuzma's contract. He's got 3 more years after this one, so we'll take on that contract and we'll exchange, we'll send you a Najee or somebody else. Maybe you try and figure that out. I don't think that's going to be enough. And that's why I don't think the Mavs should go all in for Giannis, because I don't think you'll be able to beat some of these other offers. And then what happens if you get Giannis? So then you got Giannis, who's a win-now player right now. Kyrie Irving coming off of this ACL for next season. Flagg, 19 years old. He's not necessarily hit his peak where you're like, all right, now we're ready to compete and all that. Guys that win finals MVPs are like 26 years old. Doesn't mean he can't contribute on a team. I think he's contributed to winning right now. But the Mavs, I don't think can go all in for Giannis. They don't have enough assets to go get him, and that's not in your timeline in your rebuild right now.